I bumped into Jesus one Tuesday sitting with all the alkies down Gleska Green. He was kitted out in a second-hand shell suit, pure lounging, like he had nothing better to do. Feet up in a bag of cans, telling mad stories for him, wherever that was. And the crowd, they knew he had something. Back in Irvine, right, me and Judas had a belter of a scam going, turning water into bucky, and we never hung it either. 5 loaves of plain bread into 5,000. Mother's pride. Mother's pride and all. The crowd were hanging on every flipping word. Big Milky was bent air, cycle for Postle nearly choked in his can of super. Skinny Rab was lost for words for once. Even the Doug tilted its snapper for under the bench. Wee Mary with the man's trench coat on pipes up in between a draw your fag. Aye, Jesus, but did you really walk in water, mate? Kinda, he says. But it was February and the water was always frozen down the boating pond in Irvine. His patter was minted, so he cracked on. Miracles, you see, aren't they that hard? Sometimes it's just about getting through the day. Sometimes there's no language for the pain. I know that redemption's took a roasting, but the kingdom isn't always braw, you see. It's manky work in heaven. Well, it lives in the trouser pockets of a junkie just the same. Meanwhile, there was wishy-washing for a couple of chupters from a guy passing by, but Jesus just kept on gaining it loudy. "Oh, Rabbi, what do you think of these ball bags?" asks Allbrooks. Never want to hold his beast. They'll ken what's hit them the day my father doffs his bonnet and calls it. They've all got Sunday suits on, but no soul, you get what I'm talking about. They think my father doesn't live in a carrier bag under a bench, but paradise has no offence, cause every cunt's invited. Even wee Angus for the drum, who's always reeking a pish, gets a seat at the table. He was on a roll now. Didn't get me started. What they forget to realise is this bench is my pulpit. I'm more at home in an alkish close than in a bear's den 3-bed house. They'd crucify me again if I turned up with no shoes on. Just about then, the rest of the clan came back for the carry-out shop with Mayor Swally and Jesus. He knew them all by name because he listens with his heart and knows his head. Grant, the shoplifter, the Mackenzie twins, wee Sheena with a good soul despite being a working lassie. "Where's wee Gus, the jellyhead?" Jesus asks. The Mackenzie twins answer in unison. "He got lifted, mate, for a non-payment of a fine and carted off to Duke Street. He was fair scalpit anyway, so he'll be alright. A night in the cells will do him good." Jesus paused and spoke with compassion in his eyes and said, "I'll pick that one up later." But still, he managed to laugh like the hills were still bairns, and then he gathered his thoughts and said to the crowd, "Right, troops, who's up for communion? Hovis and Bucky it is, better felt than tell." So the clan couried in to get well fed, and Jesus broke the bread.